Today on Travelin' Young, we're getting on a boat.
We're the Youngs.
We've spent our lives traveling the world.
And in 2018, we moved from
Chicago, Illinois to
Copenhagen, Denmark.
Now we want to share with you
how our new lives abroad
Is keeping us young.
keeping us young.
are helping to keep us young.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Travelin' Young. Today we are on a boat. It is a gorgeous day and we are so thankful to Friendship Boats. We thought it'd be a really cool video to do a boat tour around the canals here in Copenhagen. We reached out to Friendship Boats and they were so nice to give us a boat for a couple hours. So we are gonna take it out for a whirl and go down the canals and enjoy the sun and have a good day.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we have just kind of stopped, although it seems very difficult to actually stay stopped. Here, just past Christiania, we just passed by the church, which you can't really see, but this is a one-way canal, but it's super cool so far. We have an amazing day. I mean, it's just beautiful. So we're gonna keep trucking along and then we're gonna cross over the canal and see what's on the other side. Assuming I can continue to try to navigate this well, we'll see. So let's see what else we can find over on the other side.
We're having a really good time on the boat. I've already eaten 2 sandwiches and we're just about to pass by the Gammel Strand and it's such a nice day to be on the boat. The sun is shining on us on this side of the boat. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. It's fun to see Copenhagen from like a different angle from the water level.
It's ready.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
You going shark hunting?
Yeah. There was this time the shark's tooth was this big. I don't know the whole story. Aye, aye, Captain. Arr.
Are you gonna start singing a sea shanty?
I don't know what's a good sea.
I don't wanna go home.
Yeah. I wanna be on the boat all day. What's that? Yeah.
Yo, yo, ho, a pirate's life for me.
Because the fish and then the people and the sharks will lead you there. Just stay away from the polar bears. A pirate's life for me. Making some crackers.
I am making some crackers with my fancy cheese and fancy crackers. Look, it even comes with like instructions.
It does.
Cheese
Look at
instructions.
these
I'm
This is-
fancy, fancy crackers.
We've stopped at Kayak Bar
We
Yeah.
did.
and we're hanging out in the boat, watching other boats go by. There's a boat going by right there. While we sit and eat some crackers, enjoy,
Cheers.
and this insanely beautiful day today.
It was perfect.
Look at this blue sky. Perfect.
For like the first time this week.
Yeah. Actually,
We got the
yesterday
best day.
Yeah.
We did.
Absolutely. So I'm now going to eat some more here at the Kayak Bar.
My cracker.
A very good place to stop off and just like
Chill out.
Chill out.
tie up right there. Look
Tie
at
up.
that. That's our lifeline.
Quality nuts.
Quality nuts.
Quality sailors nuts there.
Get an Aperol. Crackers. Sausage. Blue sky. There we go.
We got it all. Josh, what's your favorite part of being on the canals?
I feel like I have control over everything. I'm like,
You're our captain.
I'm the captain, just working the wheel. You know, I don't have to set up any masts or anything and understand ropes. So
Well, we did have to tie that knot.
we did tie the knot, but there was some sailor-looking guy who had the right kind of beard and sweater on that made me assume he knew
He looked like the
knots,
fisherman.
and he really pulled it off. I don't know if it was true or not, but he was super helpful.
Well, excuse me, I made a good knot
Yeah.
myself.
Anyway, he was great. Super fun. This is one of my favorite parts, as it's like calm down here.
Yeah.
As we're coming up with old parts of Christianstown. That's the more livable parts of it on the
Yes.
right, and these old, we'll see in a minute, these old cool shipbuildings to the left in a few moments.
Get ready for the wink, everybody. Oh no, here it comes.
Out of the cross. All right, we're gonna try to get this parked
Alright,
using
I trust you.
my drifting skills.
He's gonna Vin Diesel the boat into his spot.
Feels a little bit like I'm not taking a turn well. Hold on,
We're all counting on you.
hold on.
So you've never been.
Look at this. Look at this.
Perfection.
All right, I feel like,
You did it.
bam,
Good
look at that.
job.
Bam. You think parallel park him in a boat or whatever the heck I just did. I just did it one try, just like right in. We have returned from the boat ride.
Yes, it was very nice.
And this is actually not the exact same day.
It's a bit of tomfoolery
I
with
feel like
video.
I still have a little bit of a tan though.
You do.
And Maya's not here, as you can see.
No.
She's back at school. But we really were like in a rush.
Yeah.
And then I had like an issue with my sensor on the camera.
Oh,
and we
yeah,
never got
that's
around to
right.
kind of closing out the conclusion of the
we
video.
couldn't, so we have to do it now.
So we're doing it right now from the house. And it was really a lot of fun. I mean,
yeah, I think that's a great way, especially if you're a tourist. I think it's fun to do like the big tour boats, but I really like doing the small ones and kind of taking your time and just doing it
being able
yourself.
to have lunch and sit and relax a
Yeah.
bit. And it does feel more just intimate with
Yeah.
the canal. Although, if you really want to get a ton out of it, you need to read up as you go. Because there's nobody guiding you. But it was a lot of fun. And we just got lucky. It was the nicest day.
It's gorgeous.
Super nice day. But anyway, we just wanted to kind of show you the boat ride. Super fun.
Yeah.
And also today's Friday. And last
Yes.
week we introduced this concept of Friday facts. I'm going to try to do this in a minute. I'm going to do this.
Well, it's yours, so you should.
So prepare yourself. So yesterday was our 21st wedding anniversary.
Yes.
And many years ago, I can't see. Let me just look at my glasses to
He has
see.
glasses on.
I'm going to say this was in
This is before we were married.
1997,
Yeah.
So I got this before we were married, but then we moved. Oh, by the way, it's this.
It's
a can of pork and beans or baked beans.
Wait,
And-
did it expire in 97?
No, that's the coupon.
Oh, the
on the back is
coupon
from
is
97.
from
So I probably got it in early 97 or
Yeah,
late
but then
96. And I lived in an apartment, and canned goods you can move. So I moved to one place, and that apartment that I lived in is where I was living when I met Miranda.
Yes.
Then I moved, and I brought the can with me along with other cans. Then we moved to
Because
Virginia.
at that point it wasn't that old.
I'm telling the story.
I'm sorry.
And then we moved again, and at that point, we just stuck everything in a box, and we started unpacking. We're like, why do we still have these beans? And I don't know what move we made the decision that we would just keep it forever. And even, we're never going to open, I wouldn't want to open it. It's really, I feel like it's going to implode at some point. I don't even know what's going on with this thing, but we've had this can of beans in every place that we've ever lived.
Yes.
From
As
an
a couple.
apartment in college to a small house to an apartment in Virginia to a townhouse
Yeah.
to a house in Virginia to Chicago to Subor and to right here in Lungbu. This can of beans is gone with us. So Friday fact, if you ever
Yeah.
see this can of beans anywhere,
You know that it's our wedding beans.
it's the only thread from besides us as humans from
Yeah.
the entire time that we've known each other is this can of pork and beans that we'll keep with us.
Yeah. And I feel like as gross as it is, it's been elevated because we make sure that the can of beans safely makes it.
Yeah.
I think we may have packed that in our luggage when we moved over.
We didn't stick that on the boat when all our
No.
other stuff came. That came with luggage.
Pretty sure that came
I'm
with
just
luggage.
disappointed the 25-cent coupons expired. So that is today's Friday fact. We
Yes.
have a can of beans that we've had now
Yeah.
for since 1996 or 7. The
Yep.
entire 21 years we've been married. And when we hit 42 years, way down the line, we'll still have this can of beans if
Yeah.
it doesn't explode or disintegrate or something. I don't
Hopefully
know what
not. We have
will
to care
happen.
for it. We'll put it in like a little hermetically sealed container so it lasts forever.
And if there's a zombie apocalypse, we've at least got one meal. So, that's the Friday fact for you, is this random can of beans, a little bit of our history. And there we go. And then I want to mention that Tuesday's video next week, I'm only going to give you a hint. I'm not going to say, but some of you, those that are Danish and have a car, will probably recognize
what he's about to hold up.
what this is. And this right here is what we're going to talk about on Tuesday's video. So stay tuned to Tuesday and hear me talk about this, my favorite thing ever.
It might be complain.
We'll see. Venting. I don't know the right way to communicate what that's about. But there you go. So thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it as always. Brisket here
He's
is also
desperate.
very excited that you're here. Hey, buddy. So thank you so much. That's all I got.
Yeah.
The yellow thing right there
It
just
just
sent me
took the
back
wind out
into
of
a
us. It's just
tailspin.
Yes.
That was earlier today.
All right.
All right. See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Vilas is here hoping he'll see some polar bears.
I mean,
horrible.
they're kind of intimidating, so I actually don't want to
Yeah,
see them.
and they can like kill you in 3 seconds.
Yeah, they could, and they're pretty floofy.
All right. I'm recording, by the way, so I got all that.
Right.
Welcome to the outtakes, buddy.
Yeah.